Yesterday I managed to go on a scavenger hunt just to do this video because I wanted to do a video for you guys. I wanted to see if I still had it. Now, without going through the bottles that I have in my home, this water bottle obviously is still full, but I have a few water bottles here. I didn't want to use my own. Besides just collecting change on the ground, which is going to be the biggest topic of this video, and as you can see, I'm counting change. But I went to collect bottles and cans, and I also went to collect change off the ground. Now, I know that scavenging may seem disattractive, especially to people who are making money every year and making good money at your job. Maybe you got a job that's paying you 50, 60, maybe 70K a year, or for some people 35 makes you content, or 30. But the reason why I do this from time to time is because there's nothing like paying yourself or creating your own income from a risk-free hack where you can take that money and buy Bitcoin. So there's no real loss because you found it, even though you had to work for it. So $15 from bottle returns. All right. I want to say that it took me 2 hours, but the truth is I was doing both the change, finding change, scavenger hunting for change on the ground, and doing bottle returns together. I put a few garbage bags in my car. I think I put about 7 or 8. I used all of them, and the goal was to make sure that I filled up all the trash bags with cans and take it to the bottle return place that I go to. And when it was counted out, it was $15 exactly. The change came up to $21. All right. So I did it just to see if I still had it, and I do. And I did it specifically just to make this video to show you guys that it can be done. And if I can do it in, I think altogether everything probably was 3.5 hours, then I could only imagine if I went further and I did it for about 6 hours, right? That would have been double 7. If I did it for 10 hours, it would be even more. So I made a little bit of money this weekend doing that. And of course, it was fun collecting change. And guess where I got all the change? I only went to one particular business, but I went to a few different places. All right. And the bottles and cans, they're easier to find than change. But the change, the problem is you find a lot of quarters. When I find change, I find more quarters than anything else. I know people think it's probably not possible, but I don't know why people throw their quarters on the ground. But for some reason, years ago, it used to be pennies that you find on the ground all the time. But for some reason, I'm finding a lot of quarters on the ground. I have no idea why I'm finding more quarters on the ground, but I am. It's happening. I don't know why, but it is happening. So with that being said, that's right. I'm going to take it and I'm going to invest in Bitcoin. So the other thing is, I would prefer to put it into stocks, but I don't do much of this. The most I'll do at a given year is probably about $300-400 tops. And I do it just for fun. But for the sake of this video, because I like doing YouTube videos, I like teaching people how to have risk-free hacks. I wanted to be able to educate people on things, and especially when it comes to scavenging. I found a penny that I separated from the batch because I tell people all the time, you have to look at the dates. This penny is worth more than 1 cent. First of all, it's silver, and it's from 1943. All right, you separate change when you see it because you might stumble upon something that has more value than what you have in your stash. So Sometimes it's only worth something if it's mint, but you never know. There are still collectors that will buy this. So what you do is you have to put it online for a price that you think people will buy it for, right? Now, even if from this 1 penny, all I made was $1.50 extra, it would be worth my time to try to sell it outside of exchanging it for 1 cent, all right? And I've done this in the past before. I've had pennies like this with this year that looked a little better than this, some of them that looked really good with only a few scratches. And with that being said, I was able to sell it for up to about, I'm thinking $5.40 was the highest one. I've had some other change, nickels or silver dollars, that I've sold for quite a bit. And when you get this change and you're selling, you're flipping it on eBay or whatever, you can make some pretty good income off of that. So with that being said, for all you people who know about the channel, like I said before, I'm going the independent route, and I'm looking for patrons to support the channel. For as little as $5 a month, you can help support the message. The videos aren't getting that many views anymore, so I am looking for patrons, people who regularly watch the videos and want to support the channel, so that we can actually find a marketing strategy to get more views and more people in front of these videos. All right, so help out as little as $5, or look at the plan. There's a link below. Make sure you check it out, and have a good day.